Hmm.
Welcome to Winston-Salem and another stop along Tobacco Road, which is home to the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, and the fans have been ready to get things started since early in the day. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the winners of 6 straight, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Clemson will kick off to get us underway. The returner will field it and try to get to the field position. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So Wake Forest will be in a hole thanks to that short return. And this wide receiver, he's the linchpin to the offense. They want to make sure they find a multitude of ways to get him the football.
And it's a risk-reward scenario on defense when you're trying to cover this guy, Reese, because you play a man coverage, you risk him running by you and catching deep balls, you play too much zone, and then he can hurt you after the catch. A lot of different ways that this guy is very dangerous.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking to throw, it's Ingram. Blasted as he lets it go. Finds his big tight end. Really nice job by this sophomore standing in the pocket and delivering the pass.
Man, it's nice having a QB that is going to hang in there. You could tell, hanging in there, he knows he's going to get hit, right? If I'm going to get hit, I might as well make a completion. Great job hanging in there, throwing the football on target and getting the completion.
3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he's to the 48-yard line. That would be good enough for a 1st down. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the 1st.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push and just kind of give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Throws to the wideout.
Yeah, catch the ball, bro.
Ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a 3rd down conversion. Scanning the field, it's Ingram. They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And the Demon Deacons will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And it'll be down right there. So the Clemson Tigers offense will get the ball for the first time. One thing to keep an eye on in this game, when they get a back isolated on a linebacker, who wins that matchup?
Quarterback likes the matchup, but this linebacker, he's different, man. Not only is he a hitter, he's got the athleticism to cover people, too.
Normally you say that's a win for the running back. The running back and a linebacker, I win. But this guy is different. Interested to watch this matchup.
Snags it quickly on the left. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into their rhythm. So nice job by the offensive coordinator giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Beebe. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Give to the running back. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong. And I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up. And usually, they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
That's a pick.
Got it in the middle. It's Brown.
Well, had a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important.
It's a fucking interception, bro.
You can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Gets it out fast. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Bulls his way forward.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, hey, you know what? Let his talent do the rest.
The give to the back. The Tigers will have a first down.
All right, guys, that's not a home run type play, but he did enough there to keep the chains moving.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Pressure all
That's a
over
big
the
play.
quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
He has been terrorizing quarterbacks all year long. That now his 10th sack of the season. He's got speed. He's got power. He's going to play on Sundays, and he is not cooperating with this offense's game plan.
That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Williams. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play.
Oh, my God. I'm getting blocked, bro. I'm getting blocked.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes Clemson with another first down. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Caught behind the line.
You got to tackle the nigga, man. Come on.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Great timing by the defense there. Obviously, the offense has the ball in the red zone, and you're trying to create a negative play to back them up. They do that with the sack, and if they're now going to try a field goal, it's going to be a little more for the kicker.
That's what the fuck we need right there.
Couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. You're trying to break this scoreless tie, and instead you knock it off the post.
The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. Man, David, that last drive, an exercise in frustration, just couldn't pay it off for the score.
Man, I think this defense is riding the bend but don't break philosophy. Don't give up explosive plays. This offense, Jesse, has to find a way to manufacture some big plays and some scoring opportunities.
Man, I don't know if they're going to win, David, if they have to keep driving 8, 10, 12 plays. You're right. You got to find chunk plays somewhere. So identify the guys that can score touchdowns and get them the ball.
off the play fake on first down. Quickly complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. Back to throw, it's Ingram. Takes a hit. And the ball is picked off. Gives him the big stiff arm. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it.
Come on, man.
And sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time he used the lob wedge, and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
Got a man, it's Williams. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Caught close to the marker, it's Harbor. Tackled after picking up the first down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Brown. He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down. That's now 200 catches in his career.
It's so impressive because of his dependability. This guy has been consistent, David, week in, week out. He shows up, and he makes plays.
And it's easy to coach a guy like that. Consistent, does the work, catches the football, you know where he's going to be. That's why he's got 200 catches.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick him up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Clemson will come to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tiger.
This guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback.
Lofts one high and deep. A full dive to haul that one in. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
Clemson 7, Wake Forest 0.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He wants to throw. They've got the screen set up. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
He didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make
good run.
one more guy miss, that might have
Way
been
to hold on to it.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They are really clicking along. First and goal.
Block the edge. You got to block the edge.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Touchdown, Wake! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. His passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. He was looking for running room, but they get him down at the 28, and now they are set up.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it. You can tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
Finds a spot in the middle. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Well, they execute the end route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
Line getting set on second down. They'll go to the ground. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this third and long. Dropping back, it's Ingram. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll dial up the run on first and goal.
Jesus, bro.
Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. Now on second and goal. He's looking to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
Third and goal, and they'll try to pass it in.
Oh, no, I threw it to the wrong nigga, man.
And after the interception,
all right.
This defense has set its offense up for business.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Using his legs, it's Beebe. Fights off a defender. Burrows his way for a couple. He's out to the 8.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Well, they made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back. But man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Grab near the sticks, it's Williams. That's a nice
bro.
To give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are, sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
Somebody's supposed to be over there.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Come on, man.
And watch the offensive line here? They all block and run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive gain.
Pulls and fires complete. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Now on second down after the good first down run. They'll leave it with him. Tackle is made at the 48.
Just get off these blocks, fellas. Get off these blocks.
Clemson can only run the ball when they sort of trick you and get you in space, but they're showing a lot of versatility now.
Yeah, I think the word you were looking for was finesse. They've been a finesse offense, more about tempo and body blows than it is about, you know, being physical up front. But if this unit does get that physicality and get that ground game and a good offensive line, I think that's when you see the best of the Clemson Tigers.
There you go.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create...
Oh, bro, you got to be on that 20.
To get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you are.
Handoff to the lone back.
Oh, goodness.
And a really nice run.
It's like a wall is formed.
The defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Clemson ready to go back to work with another first down. They're getting this guy lathered up. And he's able to shed one tackle.
These niggas have drove all the way down the field on our stupid ass.
Football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run. I will have a lot of success on the offense.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
And the big fella runs
one of those,
down
huh?
the middle of the field, runs the post route. You can tell quarterback locked into him, throws it up high, lets him catch the football, use his
Gonna be
big
one of
body to
those.
kind of fend off the defenders and get in the end zone for 6.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being
Oh, my God, bro.
Full of positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score. But
We can't block these niggas, man.
Slip between our hands.
Come on, bro. Like, that's not fuck up the season.
Down after the incompletion. Looking to throw, it's Ingram. Looking deep down the right side.
Why do you keep having to jump for that shit, bro? You beating this nigga.
And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Well, it didn't take long for this guy to leave his impact in the game, guys. With that catch, this guy's already over 100 yards in the game, and we're not even done the first half.
Now rolling to the left.
Catch the ball.
This is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And the incompletion brings up a second down.
Get away from that number 11 nigga, bro.
They want to run it left here. Open space at the 25. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the
These
solid
niggas
pickup.
are fast,
Keep
boy.
pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk,
I'm talking
you're
about
gonna have to
fast.
get more guys to the blocks, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
With jet sweep pass.
Bro, look what the fuck. There was a lineman almost chased my nigga down from behind.
And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Getting set for the point after. Splits those uprights right in half. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense.
Come on,
The
folks.
way this game started, you feel as if
We'll
you
eventually
have to
need to
score a
get a
touchdown
stop.
every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse,
Tackle,
like,
tackle, tackle.
you know
Good shit,
this is
boy.
back and forth, and I gotta score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
On second down, looking to throw. Unloads it.
Come on, bro. Like, just sit there and watch him catch the ball.
He
27.
gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Gain of 16. And first down for the offense.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Lets it go.
Come on, bro. You have to stop watching niggas
Really
catch the
confident
ball,
throw
bro.
and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Clemson is quick to the line.
And that's a first down for the offense.
They're going to throw it again. Steps away.
Oh, this nigga wide
He's
open.
gonna run it. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open.
You gotta
He
get a
doesn't
stop
panic.
right here,
He's
bro.
not throwing it away. He's not sliding
If they get
early.
the
He
ball
just
at half.
knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Oh!
He makes the catch. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
And he fires
Man,
a
another
dart.
touchdown.
Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass
What was
back.
that? The fuck?
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Catch.
Gotta
in the middle,
tackle
it's
him.
Beebe. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump them the football, let them make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out.
Oh my God.
He's sprinting. He'll
And I
take it
missed the
all
tackle.
way. Touchdown, Clemson.
Them niggas took like 50 seconds off the clock,
That's
too, on that
exactly
last
what
play,
you want
too.
from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Nobody gets a sack.
The 18
Come on,
unit
fellas.
on the field.
Gotta be better in the second half.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
They get the ball. We gotta get 20.
76 yards on the drive.
We got
for the
27
touchdown.
seconds, bro.
And
We gotta
what
get a
way to
score.
Finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run.
14.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Look at this fucking cancer patient or something over there. He's red.
Deacons will take
The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fella on the sidelines, be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the misfire, now on second down. Looking for a man. It's Ingram.
Jeez.
And the quarterback caught up
Oh, it's about to be rough.
12.
We're going to have to squeeze this one out.
It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Oh, my God,
one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. The Demon Deacons send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground.
We about to lose, eh?
Just enough time for one.
About to ruin the season out here.
To the air on 1st down. Trying to get behind the defense. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks,
186.
guys. What a scene there in Winston-Salem. What a fine performance we've seen. Each of these 2 offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these 2 passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here.
We have to get the ball back.
And with that, let's send it back to the guys at a Legacy Stadium.
Can't be losing home games, bro. We got niggas visiting right now.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They go to work in the 3rd quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that too offensively by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different looking football game.
Oh my God, bro. This nigga just sees everything.
Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the 1st down.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to move it through the air.
Tackle.
Short hands. It's Beebe. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Try and play action. Looking down the middle. He's got it.
Oh
They
my
make
God.
the stop, but not before they do their work
Tearing
up
my
top and
ass
pick
up
the
right
first
now.
down.
Pause.
Clemson jumps to the line. This has been a staple of the offense at Clemson. Get those big receivers, let them make plays downfield, and it's been very effective over the years.
Yeah, and good quarterback play obviously helps, but when you've got good matchups on the outside, it kind of makes the defense very predictable. Like, I got to give help. Okay, it helps my running game. You don't give help. Okay, I'm throwing to my freak out wide. So I think these guys on the outside with all that speed definitely are a problem for defense.
Bro, like what angle are you taking?
A couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Now from inside the red zone. Grabbed behind the line, it's Brown.
Nigga just threw my linebacker to the ground.
9-yard line.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Running play to the left here, looking for the end zone. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Clemson.
Night.
Wow, this offense. They have
You know what we up against.
faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
14.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Paul, we're kind of understanding that defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Where'd it go?
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Fires to the big fella. Excellent job rallying to the ball, and they knock him down.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Dropping back, it's Ingram. Pressure coming.
Oh no! Come back to it.
That pass is
That's the wrong
incomplete,
button, son. I seen the nigga running wide open.
Not free for a fumble. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. He'll just keep slinging it. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot
here we
there.
go.
Now it's 4th down.
Yeah, and because of the pressure, the defense gets
This is the game.
so quickly that he makes a bad decision, tries to throw it into double coverage. Really nice job pressuring the quarterback up front.
They're throwing for it on 4th down.
And the nigga didn't get there. Oh! That's the season.
And down by 2 scores, and I guess you get to the point where you got to say, I'm going to go for it. We got to be aggressive. We got to make this happen. They tried to make it happen. The defense comes up big. Now, it is not looking good.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. So you get stuffed on 1st down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on 2nd, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
You got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play, or what is the defense going to do? Okay, if they get aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw in here.
And the Tigers are in the hurry up. Gives it to the back on the draw. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
That's huge.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18.
That is huge.
That blitz from the defense completely wrecked the offense's chance there on 3rd and 1.
Great job by the defense. Good time.
Missed that hoe.
Great job bringing extra
All right.
bodies. Now listen, you're thinking
Wonderful.
on 3rd and 1, but you play pass if you need to. Great job adjusting, seeing that it was a pass play, getting to the QB, getting the sack, forcing a 4th down.
Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Catch inside the 30.
Bro, that's a touchdown. Why does
They'll
he?
do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the 1st down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wake Forest. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
Let's go to the studio now.
Come on,
and check
man.
in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Georgia State is darn near perfect offensively today. This is almost exactly the way they drew things up this week in practice. They're up by 27 over Oregon State. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. From the gun, running back on the move.
Yeah.
Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
Come on, man.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The play action fake. Buys a little time with his feet.
That's huge, 98.
Trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or 2.
What a great play by the defensive tackle. Look, sacks aren't just for very athletic, long defensive ends. These D tackles, man, they use their strength. They push linemen back in the
Gotta
pocket,
get off the
collapse
field.
it, and come away with the sack.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
No!
Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. Clemson is quick to the line.
And I really like when offenses attack over the middle of the field. Between the linebackers and the safeties, there's usually a soft area that you can usually have some success. And really nice job by this offense taking advantage of those areas.
Wants to throw on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Beebe. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
And just no hesitation there by the quarterback, right? Primary target not open, so find your check down. Where's my running back? Yeah, I know I'm under pressure, and I know I'm going to get hit, but I'm not taking a sack. I'm going to find a way for us to get a few extra yards.
No, get to this nigga, man. What the fuck, bro?
Run through a tackle, and they finally
I need you niggas to stand up, bro.
This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll try the run.
That's huge.
Dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, they're trying to go toss on this play, but defense just wins at the point of attack. They're able to defeat the blocks and get the ball carrier down behind the line of scrimmage.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. The sure hand.
No, they called illegal contact, and I'm getting blocked. This is whack, bro.
That's gonna go.
This shit gonna cost me the game, bro. They got these niggas a free first down. I'm getting blocked. How the fuck is that illegal
The
contact?
Tigers with the 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it.
Thank you.
It's a bullet. Now it's picked off. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off for the 26.
Timing has to be so good. But you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field. Ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
They'll throw it on first down. Using the quick game. At the 45 on its way. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Looking to go up top on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
And
Just throw
that
the
pressure
fucking
just
drag, Nate.
engulfed him. A sack for this defense. If you plan to deal with the Tigers, you better be able to handle their defensive front. They have a whole legacy of this dating back to the fridge, William Perry.
Big old legacy, and it seems like every year they rotate so many guys that are so highly recruited, so good.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
There we go.
Hits him in stride inside the 10.
In stride. Good shit.
Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Damon Deacon. He can find the end zone. Now 60 career touchdown catches.
I mean, that is just silly that this guy is always finding ways to get in the end zone. Like, you know they want to take him away. He is the focal point. 60 touchdowns, you know they're going to throw it to him. Palmer keeps making plays.
And David, throughout his career, we've seen defenses try everything to stop this guy. They bracketed him, double coverage, man coverage, zone coverage. It doesn't matter. He's the ultimate weapon. 60 touchdown catches is so good.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive.
That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it.
Get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it. Move on. Play the next play.
Fires to the wideout.
Man,
Makes a connection. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the fourth, all tied up. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He wants to throw. Got it.
You got to tackle this man.
It's Penny. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide. And a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be
come over here, bro.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Caught in the backfield, it's Penny. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays. And being
there you go.
And
there you go.
Way to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the
man, nobody hit the fucking dude, bro. Don't hit the punter.
Gets him on the ground.
Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense got to stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Back to throw, it's Ingram. They'll run the screen. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The execution on that screen pass is one that will go into coaching clinic.
Nice execution on the screen. Allow the
rush. Stay away from 11.
Now I release. Get the ball.
By all means.
I got my playmaker in space. Nice chunk yardage play right there by the offense.
That's a great run. Oh, the nigga got hurt. What are we doing?
The defense wrestles him to the ground. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Let's get this edge.
There on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Block the edge, block the edge, block the edge. Come on.
Motion in the backfield. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. If they tried the field goal from here, it would be 53 yards. They'd love to help the kicker out on third down. The snap sets up the throw.
Bro, I ain't even get the fucking
almost immediately.
drop back.
The Demon Deacons will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll look to pin him deep. Fair catch called for and made. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defense.
He's going to fire deep.
Oh, my God. That nigga open. He drop it? Thank God.
Fingers incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
This nigga wide open, bro. What y'all doing? Come on, man.
He's looking to throw. Right on target this time.
Bro, like, that's your area, bro. He shouldn't be that open.
That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
Here comes Clemson with another first down.
But it's a legal man downfield. He had a nigga 5 yards downfield. I know I'm not tripping, bro. This nigga just ran downfield, number 50. This nigga right here. What the fuck is that, bro? This nigga like 3 yards downfield. This fucking game trash, boy.
Just a few.
And that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
Throws to the wideout. Got his man. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Clemson set up with another first down.
Come on, man. Get the tackle. What the fuck, bro?
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
They are on the move.
I fucking hate this team, bro. I hate this game.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the
like you right there.
How about that?
You ain't even out of the play. You could have turned around and made the fucking play.
On first down from the 13-yard line. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. Makes the grab. It's Moore.
This fucking game.
Really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man to man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You can tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard
Oh my God! Now everybody getting hurt.
on its heels. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down.
Yeah, he's out of bounds. Good shit.
That one's going to be incomplete. I don't think he got a foot down along the back of the end zone.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
It's good. And now they regain the lead.
Season on the line. What is your? How y'all gonna act?
In the studio, Kevin.
Guys, right back to your after we update the nation on this one. UConn answered the bell away from the Brent today with an impressive victory. The Huskies knew the challenges awaiting them, and they met them head on. Generally the mark of a really good team. In the film session,
I gotta take a shot with him.
But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin lost one deep down the right side.
He dropped it? This nigga dropped the fucking ball, bro.
That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
Well, this guy has had himself a day. Already over 100 yards receiving in the game, so no wonder the quarterback's looking his way, and no wonder the defense now has finally figured out they're trying to throw it to him. So we got to cover him. We got to knock balls down and force incompletions.
Unleashes one.
You have to hold on to the ball, bro. I can't.
The offense had a chance for a big play there, but
I can't tell you how important it is that you hold on to the ball, bro.
3rd and 10.
Jesus Christ, bro.
This drive hasn't really gotten started. Dropping back, it's Ingram. He hurls one deep down the left side.
The nigga dropped that bitch again. That nigga dropped that bitch again, bro.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game?
Oh man, this nigga wildin', bro. This nigga wildin'.
Want to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receiver.
Oh boy, come on, Alexander. You got to get open on this dig, cause I got a feeling niggas is gonna get covered.
Unloads to the wideout.
Oh.
It's picked off for the 3rd time. Powers through. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Oh, man, and that's a big interception late in this game. And listen, I know you're trying to go vertical with the 4 verts, but so did the
nigga dropped 2 open balls, bro. Like,
in the air and forcing the ginormous turnover.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal.
I should have known I wasn't gonna stop him from running that bitch in. Oh my God, bro! The nigga dropped 2 deep balls.
Handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Campbell. He was looking for some running room, but not.
Of course.
Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense.
Look, and they keep pressing him, bro. Ain't like the nigga gonna catch the ball, though.
We're gonna find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too.
He lobs one high down the left side.
That nigga almost caught pick there. He ran with him.
On 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up.
Fuck quarterback. This nigga binged up.
Looking downfield, it's Ingram. Makes his connection. Tackled immediately after the catch.
And that's perfect for the defense. You'll give that up all day. You're winning this game by multiple possessions late in the game. Play big zone coverages, keep the ball in front of you, and tackle the ball carrier inbounds.
That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Fucking Clemson,
That's
bro.
another example of just really good football. This is why they've built the lead here in the 2nd half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else's building and keeping it really, really quiet.
On 4th down, going to the air. Going for the big play. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. The give as they work on that clock.
Oh my God, bro. Can't be serious right now.
Tackling gets a pretty good pickup.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
The give from the gun.
Of course.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Made a defender miss. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a
I call a timeout. I know I wasn't tripping.
Possibilities here. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Tigers.
Hey, man.
Extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative.
The game is just tired of me winning, I guess.
This offense, they were aggressive.
This ain't no fucking way, bro.
Added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
These niggas did whatever they wanted to us.
Punching it in for the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense. Defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously.
And his 5th interception of the game.
Of course. Oh, boy.
And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more
fuck you,
speed on the
niggas.
field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Interception. This one's almost over.
Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score.
This game trash, man. They just had it on their mind I was going to lose. That quarterback ain't even good. Miami has a better team than these niggas, and they just dogging us. Whatever they want to do. Like, all them deep balls to my nigga should have been touchdowns. This nigga dropping the ball. My nigga underthrown, he got to jump for that bitch, and when he did catch it, he had to jump for it. It's just a lot of dumb shit.
Another
Crazy.
presentation of EA Sports College Football.